From the very first days humans walked the earth, war has been part of our story. You might ask, why? Couldn't people just live in peace and harmony? I'm Quizo, and together we're going to explore questions that have always kept our minds busy. In the earliest days, life was extremely tough. Food was scarce, wild animals were dangerous, and resources like water and shelter were limited. When two groups of humans found themselves competing for the same resource, sometimes conflict was unavoidable. For them, war wasn't about politics, it was literally about life or death, a tool for survival. But once civilizations formed and cities rose, the story shifted. It wasn't just about hunting or water anymore. Kings and emperors wanted to expand their power and territory. Wars began over fertile lands, trade routes, or valuable mines. Think of the battles between the Roman Empire and its neighbors. As time went on, beliefs and ideologies entered the battlefield. During the Middle Ages, the Crusades showed how religion could drive nations into war. Later, in the modern era, conflicts took on political and ideological colors. World War II, for example, was a mix of power-seeking, ideology, and economic rivalry. So why do humans go to war at all? Psychologists and sociologists say there are two strong forces inside us: cooperation and competition. We need cooperation to survive, but we also crave competition to advance and dominate. When competition spins out of control and mixes with fear, anger, or greed, it often turns into war. Here's a simple modern example. When two countries feel their energy supply or security is at risk, tension builds. Sometimes it escalates into actual war. But not all conflict leads to violence, because at the same time, humans also carry a deep desire for peace and coexistence. In today's world, wars aren't just fought on battlefields. We see economic wars, cyber wars, and even media wars. Nations try to dominate without bloodshed, using modern tools instead of swords and guns. It shows that while the form of war changes, its roots remain the same: power, resources, beliefs, and fears. So why do people fight each other? The answer is simple. Throughout history, war has often been the only way humans knew to protect survival, power, or beliefs. Yet history is also full of efforts for peace, from treaties and negotiations to leaders who fought to end wars. Maybe the secret to the future lies in this: learning to manage competition without turning it into war. Understanding that coexistence and cooperation can help humanity survive far more than conflict ever could. If this topic caught your interest, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, tap the bell, and share it with your friends. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Until the next question, may your life be filled with peace, understanding, and calm.